Impressive. Impressive.
Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Today, the Justice League confirmed that Wonder Woman, along with Batman and Superman, will lead the new generation of heroes. Wonder Woman was born on the magical island of Themyscira and is a longtime crusader for peace. She uses powers and weapons given by the Olympian gods to fight for freedom on Earth and beyond.
This is Vicky Vale. Today on JLA Watch, Zatanna, the Justice League's mistress of magic. A self-described spellaholic, Zatanna relies on spells, said backwards, to work her magic. For now, this show-stopping sorceress can be found with Dr. Fate, leading the Sentinels of Magic, a new task force of heroes dedicated to fighting magical crimes wherever they occur.
Xanadu's magic shop. Enter freely and unafraid. Need a potion? Looking for a spell? Seeking to divine the ancient mysteries? Come to Madame Xanadu's, your trusted source for all things magical, mystical, and marvelous. We carry everything for spellcasters young and old, now with locations in Metropolis. Enter freely and unafraid.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Abracadabra will burst your bubble. Originally a technological con artist from the future, he betrayed...
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong if you think you're immune to sorcerers like Felix Faust. He's thousands of years old, and he sold his soul to demons not once, not twice, but dozens of times. We should get this guy to run the economy. Now he's in Chinatown stealing souls to conquer the flame of life. And if you think his mages can't steal yours, well, friend, you are wrong.
This is Circe. I am a goddess, and I demand your obedience. Faust created these zombies to serve my purposes. Be wise, follow his example, and claim the power of magic.
I am Wonder Woman, and this Orb of Athena holds a warning for you, Faust. Save what little soul you have left. The flame of life is not for mortals. Abandon your quest before you get burned.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. Sightings of the notorious Black Adam of World War III infamy has Metropolis PD and the Science Police on full alert. Reportedly driven by the murder of his wife, ISIS, Black Adam still seeks to punish the world that took his wife, despite the numerous efforts of Shazam and the Justice Society to bring him back into the heroic fold.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. The demon Etrigan, hero or villain? Even the members of the Justice League have mixed feelings on the fiery, poetry-chanting Prince of Hell. Although he has assisted the Justice League on more than one occasion, he's also often sided with the darker side of magic. Will the demon join the side of the angels? Heaven, or hell, only knows.
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think the necromancer, Felix Faust, is only interested in souls. But he's after more than just your souls, friends. He's after the flame of life itself. The mystical power to control life and death. To flood the world with zombies at his command. You think no one can channel the power of life and death, friend? Well, you are wrong.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Metropolis University recently received a shipment of priceless Kandaki relics, reported to have held the life essence of the ancient pharaohs. In a possibly related event, the campus is now overrun with soulless zombies. Felix Faust's involvement is still being confirmed. In the meantime, the campus is under full lockdown until the soulless victims are removed.
Hear me and obey. I, the goddess Circe, command you. Defeat the traitor Faust. He dares try to steal the sacred flame of life. The very secret of creation. A thing that belongs only to the divine. To me. He will feel my wrath. Crush him. And you will reap my pleasure.
This is Wonder Woman. Hear my voice and take courage. Faust uses sorrow and pain as weapons, seeking to convince us that our lives and hearts are as bleak as his own. Fight, reclaim the flame of life, and bring these sad souls back to the light.
Skill to infiltration team. I've located the Tachyon signature for my stolen prototypes. The signal's point of origin is at Ace Chemicals plant in Gotham City. I can't say that I'm surprised Morrow would hide them there. That hack deserves a toxic cesspool for a lab.
Get up and go. Let Soda Cola pick you up. Give yourself a boost with Soda Cola.
When you need information, you need it now. Gotham Now. What's the Joker's latest scheme of terror? Tune in to the Gotham Gazette's live broadcast with Vicky Vale for the news that affects Gotham. Engaging.
This is Vicky Vale and JLA Watch. The Batman, Gotham's very own caped crusader, a vigilante who works outside the law to eradicate all crime. Now he joins Superman and Wonder Woman to lead our new heroes against Brainiac and all other threats. Reports that his vast computer database is connected to all possible data is said to be vast. What is reception?
Bullock to dispatch. We found Scarecrow's hideout. Batwoman's going in.
Did I read that, Officer Bullock? Batwoman's going in?
Yeah. She's a new kid in town. Oh, but you ain't seen this chick in action. She doesn't clear Scarecrow out, we ain't got a chance. I'll say this for bat-costumed freaks. Whew, when they hit hard.
Batman to Bullock. Batwoman is tracking down the Scarecrow. She's armed with an older version of my antidote. Don't risk your men. We're handling it. Batman out.
Code 30. Code 30. Officer needs assistance. Scarecrow's thugs and fear gas are overwhelming rescue efforts at the East End Clinic. We need hazmat to clear the area. I've never seen anything like this. It's a mass hallucination. Like your worst nightmares are real. No, stay away!
Vicki Vale with an urgent Gotham Now alert. The crazed criminal scientist called the Scarecrow has escaped from Arkham Asylum and is reportedly loose on the East End. This fear-obsessed villain uses airborne gas to create terrifying hallucinations. The GCPD and Gotham Hazmat are in the area, but can even Batman stop Scarecrow's latest reign of terror? This is Vicki Vale for Gotham Now.
Oh, are these big bad hallucinations of the Scarecrow scaring you? Well, I know what you're really afraid of. Me! I'm not even here, and you're hallucinating my voice. But you'll be seeing me soon enough, and there'll be enough nightmares for everyone!
With Gotham Now, I'm Vicki Vale. The Giordano Gardens area is under strict quarantine after an attack by former botanist Dr. Pamela Isley, now better known as Poison Ivy. The mean Queen of Green claims the world for plants, using pheromones and the plants themselves as weapons. Is Ivy looking at another stay in Arkham, or will Gotham be a new kind of urban jungle? Stay tuned.
Joker here. I hear my fellow Arkham expat Ivy is kicking it up a notch over at the Giordano Gardens. I don't have much of a green thumb myself. I've never managed to keep a single plant alive. Or a pet. Or a friend. Spot a trend? Well, don't let me keep you. If she doesn't kill you, I'm sure I will.
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think when crazies go to Arkham Asylum, they get better. Asylum for the criminally insane, my left butt cheek. Never mind that the place is a revolving door for psychos. They actually come out worse. There's something deeply wrong going on at Arkham, friend, and if you don't believe me, you are wrong.
Batman to GCPD. Do not attempt to apprehend Poison Ivy alone. She uses pheromones to entrance people and force them to her will. They're pollen-based, so the entire area is contaminated. Robin's recruiting the new heroes to get her back to Arkham. Leave it in their hands. Batman out.
much you're up to, but Harley is feeling left out. That means she's calling me every 5 minutes. Frankly, she's driving me.
Dispatch, this is Bullock. Dad sent in the boy Wonder, but there's no word. SCU and the new heroes should be on this, right? Well, they can catch up. I'm going in.
10-4 Bullock. Use extreme caution and your rebreather against IV spores.
Oh, yeah. I can't breathe through my nose anyway. Damn adenoids. Bullock out.
This is Vicki Vale with JLA Watch. Green Arrow and Black Canary. Lovebirds or just partners in crime fighting? Dashing Green Arrow is a straight-shooting Robin Hood for the underdog, while glamorous Black Canary's shattering canary cry sends the bad guys reeling. The Justice League will neither confirm nor deny their relationship, but villains everywhere know that when it comes to these two, 3 is definitely a crowd. This is Gotham Now with Vicki Vale. The Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane refused to comment on if the cryogenically contained villain, Mr. Freeze, managed to escape into Gotham. Mr. Freeze is said to be obsessed with curing his terminally ill wife, Nora, no matter what that means for the rest of Gotham. So if you feel a chill in the air, look out. This is Gotham Now.
This is Commissioner Gordon to all GCPD and SCU on site. Someone at Arkham forgot to lock the door. We just tackled Scarecrow and Poison Ivy's mess. Now we've got Mr. Freeze out in the town. He uses diamonds to power his freeze equipment, so keep a lookout. He'll be targeting the stones. Good luck, and stay safe.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because of the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. If you think everything is hunky-dory down at the Nut Factory, you ought to be committed. Every 5 seconds, another certified lunatic breaks loose. Scarecrow, Ivy, now Mr. Freeze. Anyone seeing a pattern here? Because if you don't, friend, gotta tell you, you are wrong.
This is Batman to Commissioner Gordon. Mr. Freeze will likely head for a major medical facility to try to raise his wife Nora from her cryochamber. He's never given up, even after his first medical treatment backfired and forced him to spend the rest of his life in sub-freezing temperatures. I'm sending in my new allies, along with Green Arrow and Black Canary, to contain the damage. Batman out.
Think I can see you. If you're so keen to explore the inside of a hospital, I'll be happy to put you there. Maybe your good friend Mr. Freeze will even put you in ice like his dear departed wife. Now tick-tock, time's a-wasting.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Just blocks from the Metropolis Metrodome, where LexCorp, Star Labs, and the Hive are at war. The Hive is led by their Queen Bee, an alien princess from the planet Coral who uses her mind control pollen to swell her insectile ranks. The JLA is advising all citizens to stay out of the area until further notice. More as the story progresses. This is Lois Lane, reporting on the ongoing conflict between two of the planet's mightiest beings, the Man of Steel, Superman, and the Man of Money, Lex Luthor. Both Superman and Lex have sworn to lead the new generation of powered beings into battle. But against Brainiac or each other? Stay tuned to Daily Planet Live.
This is Luther to LexCorp. Keep the bugs away from my exobytes at all costs. I'm sending in reinforcements to help beat back to Hive, so I repeat, defend the exobytes. Sacrifice yourself if necessary. Are we clear? Luther out.
Superman to Star Labs. Hive is attacking both Star Labs and LexCorp's exobyte supply and taking them to the stadium. Your first priority is to defend yourselves. I'm sending in reinforcements to help. You're in good hands. Superman out.
The Metropolis Metrodome, the world's most advanced sports and convention facility. Whether it's to see the big game, attend the latest rally for superhuman powers, check out advanced alien technology, or purchase new charms and spells, Metropolis swarms to the Metropolis Metrodome.
Welcome to Gotham Now. I'm Vicki Vale. The supervillain Killer Frost was recently spotted here in Gotham. Killer Frost is attracted to body heat, which she drains from her victims to power her cold-based attacks. Witnesses have described her assaults as like a deadly blizzard with lipstick. The Special Crimes Unit has issued an all-hands alert. This is Vicki Vale with JLA Watch. One of the Justice League's hottest members, Fire, has burned more than a few criminals in her time. Most famous for her stint in Justice League International with her partner, Ice, this Brazilian bombshell's powers are as fiery as her name. She is now setting Metropolis alight in her work with the Justice League proper.
Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. think the OMAC virus is a germ, like the flu. Well, I have news for you, friend. The OMAC virus was made from Brainiac tech. Think the Brother Eye satellite who controls them was destroyed? Think Lex and the Society and freaking Brainiac will let this weapon slip through their fingers? Sorry, friend, but you are wrong.
Can a guy catch a break? Thanks for the backup.
All meaning. You're right. My dog's out the same too. And he needs to be let out.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live on the OMAC situation in Gotham. The Brother Eye satellite was designed to keep watch on Earth's most powerful entities. Its takeover by Maxwell Lord unleashed the deadly OMAC virus, forcing the satellite's destruction. But was it really destroyed? The Daily Planet has learned that a section of the satellite may still be functional deep below Gotham. Stay tuned to Daily Planet Live.
Joker here. Bats in the Belfry made these EMP devices to short out the OMAC virus. That's right. He made a death satellite in the sky, then he made a device that could kill the death satellite in the sky. Now that's some paranoia I can appreciate.
This is Superman. Listen carefully. Lex Luthor designed the OMAC virus with help from the US government based on Brainiac's own technology. There's no telling how it will react with exobyte-given powers, if you can even be infected. Hero, villain, it doesn't matter. Stay safe. Superman out.
Unit unable to connect to Creator. Searching frequencies.
Batman, this is Superman from the Watchtower with Martian Manhunter. We only see a single energy source matching the MK1 frequency, so the good news is that only one piece of Brother Eye is activated. The bad news is that energy is fluctuating wildly, and it looks like Brainiac. Batman, are you reading this?
Killer Frost. This is Luthor. I know you're not bright, so I'll make it simple. The Society wants your report on Brother Eye's mysterious reactivation. Now! That computer brain holds all of Batman's data on superpowered humans around the globe. We need to own that data or destroy it. So, do it. Luthor out.
This is Vicki Vale and Gotham Now. The Joker. No matter how often Batman defeats his terrifying schemes, nothing ever cures his psychopathic drive to burn Gotham to the ground. Now, with the new generation of superpowered tech villains under his control, can anyone hope to keep the Joker from driving the city mad? Vicki Vale for Gotham Now.
Now for a real bang. Will it be them or you? You'll never know until you try.
Dispatch! Emergency!
This is Batman. I'm sending in the Huntress to deal with the Falcones. She takes a personal interest in mob violence. She'll shut this down. Batman out.
Vicki Vale for Gotham Now. Crime. These new superpowered villains have made gang violence in Gotham worse than ever. But reports indicate that Batman's ally, the Huntress, is meeting the mob head-on. Gotham's hospitals are stocked with crime lords cursing her name. Who will triumph on these mean streets? Stay tuned to Gotham Now.
Special Crimes Unit to GCPD remote units. The criminal Catwoman has been sighted in the East End. Suspect is wanted for numerous robberies throughout Gotham and is considered armed and very dangerous. Do not attempt to intercept. Repeat, do not intercept. Call for special crime support immediately.
When you need information, you need it now. Gotham Now. What's the GCPD doing about the rise of superpowered crime? Tune in to the Gotham Gazette's live broadcast with Vicki Vale for the news that affects Gotham.
Commissioner Gordon to all units. The Falcone crime family is set to receive a shipment of apocalyptic weaponry at the East End freight yards. This means every costume crazy in town is going to war. Bane, Two-Face, the Penguin, you name it. We're gonna stop Gotham's gang war now and stop it hard. Let's get it done.
Welcome to Gotham Now. I'm Vicki Vale. Batman and the Joker, a deadly duo. Now, Batman's fight against the Joker's lethal chaos has reached a new level. Gotham Now has learned that both Batman and Joker are leading entire hero and villain factions. In fact, everyone from the Falcones to the Penguin are building up their ranks. What does this mean for Gotham? Stay tuned to Gotham Now.
I am Bane, and this is the voice of the enemy. The Bat. I will break him!
This is Batman. That venom you're injecting, it will destroy you from the inside. There's only one kind of strength, and it doesn't come from a drug. until you come clean, you'll never know what that is.
Bullock to dispatch. We got both Killer Croc and Nightwing in the city tonight. I hear Croc's working muscle for the Falcones. So between the freaky reptile and Batman's show-off flyboy, it's anybody's bet who takes down Bane first.
Sounds like a popular guy.
Yeah, life's hard for us, He-Men. Say, you doing anything later tonight?
Stop them!
Ah, come on.
I have told you, do not touch my equipment. I can't tell if this is set to send, receive, or electrocute. I could be broadcasting a signal this borrowed rig and liquefying every brain cell at Gotham at this very moment. Daddy has a gang war to run.
Can a guy catch a break?
Now all I need is... Harley? You what? Don't, Tiny, don't! Don't touch anything!
You're going down! Venom is supposed to make me...
Hey kids, this is Booster Gold. I don't need drugs to have superpowers, and neither do you. Villains like Bane think Venom makes them strong, but steroids just make you weak. So remember, Booster says, stay gold. Stay away from Venom.
This message brought to you by the Martha Wayne Foundation.
This is Gotham Now, and I'm Vicki Vale, with alarming reports that the steroid-addicted muscle man Bane has returned to Gotham, and that use of his drug, Venom, is spreading. Bane is wanted in over 17 countries on charges ranging from assault to an attempted military coup. Is he back now to once again try to take down the Bat? We'll keep you posted.
Prepare to take a beating from the unstoppable Captain Cruel.
This is Vicki Vale with a special JLA watch. Our subject, Power Girl, the Justice Society's charismatic Kryptonian powerhouse. Superman's cousin from another dimension, Power Girl has all of Superman's amazing abilities, as well as his dedication to truth and justice. Look for her in the skies, at Superman's side, with the Justice Society, or supporting our newest heroes.
LexCorp! It's not just a company.
It's a dream of realizing humanity's true potential.
To soar in the skies, race a speeding bullet, stop a locomotive.
To be more than merely super.
Want to seize your own power? Don't hesitate. Contact LexCorp today. LexCorp! Dedicated to advancing humanity.
Can't a guy catch a break?
Prepare to take a beating from the unstoppable
Thanks for the
Captain
backup.
Cruel.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. All charges were dropped today against Lex Luthor, the brilliant and charismatic head of the LexCorp Empire. Law experts are stunned and outraged by the outcome. In related news, the Daily Planet has learned that LexCorp's groundbreaking new advances in meta and military gear will soon reach the market. Is there a connection? More soon on this ongoing Daily Planet investigation. This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. The Metropolis Police Department announced today the formation of a new super-powered police force under the command of Captain Maggie Sawyer, formerly of Gotham City's Special Crimes Unit. This new unit, the MPD Science Police, will handle super-powered magical, meta, and tech crimes in the streets of Metropolis.
Some of you may recognize me. They call me Superman. Before I return to the Watchtower, let me introduce my cousin, a member of the JSA, who you may recognize as well. Power Girl.
This is Power Girl.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because of a purple people eater named Parasite, friend. He can suck the life force out of everything from a Studebaker to Superman. Even a Kryptonian is no match for Parasite's pain drain. And now, Lex is whipping up billions of little parasites. And out of who? You and me, friend. You and me. And if you think he'll stop there, you are wrong.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Lex Luthor announced today that the new metahuman medical wing at the Metropolis General Hospital, which is entirely funded by LexCorp, will also be entirely staffed by LexCorp as well. Despite the protests of numerous human rights groups, the wing currently remains open to metahumans seeking treatment for what Luthor terms their unique needs.
This is Gotham Now, and I'm Vicky Vale. The menace known only as Brainiac has attacked our planet and bottled up our cities. He's leveling entire neighborhoods in his quest to regain the exobytes. Luckily, a whole new generation has risen to fight this menace, some led by...
This is Metropolis Meta Wing Director Edward Braganza tendering my official resignation. I will no longer work with that maniac, Dr. Edgar Sisko. Psycho is right. Call him the head of metahuman research? Ha! The man's experiments belong in the medieval era, not in the modern hospital. Let Lex Luthor withdraw his funding. I will be calling the authorities.
Vicki Vale with a special JLA watch on the super team called Supergirl. Superman's headstrong younger cousin, Supergirl also survived the destruction of Krypton by coming here to planet Earth. She has all of Superman's amazing powers in a teenage girl's body. Lex Luthor and criminals everywhere, you've been warned.
Kara, this is Kal-El. Lex Luthor is targeting Kryptonians for their DNA. He cornered Power Girl earlier at her metahuman rally at Metropolis University. This time, he may be after you. Be careful. I'm sending in our new allies as reinforcements. Superman out.
Luthor to LexCorp. I'm sending in some of our new allies as reinforcements to get our test subjects under control. Oh yes, I understand Dr. Psycho is still inside dealing with our Kryptonian problem. Don't bother extricating him. If he can't survive this on his own, he's not worth saving. Luthor out.
Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think Lex Luthor is just a successful businessman when he is out stealing DNA from us, from Power Girl, Supergirl, new metahumans, even Crypto for all we know. Think Lex won't lie, cheat, and steal to make those secrets his own? You're fooling yourself, friend. In fact, you are wrong.